Alright, good evening, everybody. And how are we all doing? Welcome back to Prey, 2017 edition. That was a very loud noise. Quite so. Sorry, just auto changing something real quick. Alright, so I am in Psychotronics. I now have a thing on my head that allows me to do this. To scan the enemies and allies and anything of note really that lives and moves around. It also allows me to spot mimics hiding. That's useful. Can I also upgrade my... I'm continuing to stick with the engineer path. Just because. But I now can make my own neuro mods with the craft with the fabricator. So I'm going to want to get as many neuro mods as possible to upgrade my abilities. For pure inventory space, this might be worthwhile as the next one. However, I need to slowly start investing in other things. Maybe repair to 3 as well. We'll see. Well, my goal here is to make it through Psychotronics and access the Guts entrance. Also find Bellamy's corpse in this area as well if possible. We'll see how that goes. And there's one other thing I want to do just real quick, just before I... Quick wait. No, not that. Is there not a quick load button? F5. Alright, I just wanted to check the quick save button. This game does have quick saves, and probably about time I used them to save a bit of time switching between the menu.
Hello, Dr.
As the world's friendliest science operator. Operators, I should say. I'm just casually chilling out. This could be a good opportunity to use this bow for the first time, if I could get the angle. Could be a hard shot to make, but I believe Oh, wait, hang on. It'll work on a touch screen, but that's not a touch screen, is it? Yeah. Probably best that I don't waste my ammo there.
Hey! Hey, over here!
Hello, Homo sapiens.
Research complete.
We're weak to glue, psychic, and stun. But we're immune to EMP. Our weapons aren't, though. Oh, wow. We actually have a human research entry. Okay. Humans, like most mammals, possess a low natural psychoactive potential. Attempts to alter brain function through artificial means are usually temporary at best, or harmful or addictive at worst. The addition of the redacted... Ooh, our first redacted in prey. Derived from the Typhon organisms, temporarily weakens the elasticity of the human neuron connections and allows for the addition of new synthetic neurons to catalyze changes in the subject's brain. Removal of this serum will cause the human body to reject the new neurons and connections, effectively resetting the brain back to its original state. This process may result in memory loss and other as of yet undiscovered side effects. And this is the research, which I believe has led to all the problems of me being put in the simulation lab. I guess we were trying to figure out how to deal with these aliens. So, that point didn't go very well.
What, you need guns? Ammo? I saw one of them science types going to that armory. Saw him punching the code. You get me out of here. I'll let you have it. My name's Aaron. Aaron Ingram.
Hi, Aaron Ingram. Quest record. Instituted from Camp 17 in Siberia. Human trafficking, kidnapping, solicitation of a minor, distribution of controlled substances, fraudulent impersonation. Hey, women above. Human. So, calling themselves Aaron Ingram might be a bit of a lie, huh? Other than that... One second. I apologise for that interruption. How's your day been, Webber and Love? Hope it's gone well. That was just well, I suppose that was a family member just contacted, not my mom, somebody else. Probably the only uncle I speak to that's not a complete twat, in other words. So, yeah, just had a few words with him. Anyway, back to the game. Hopefully there will be no more interruptions. So this volunteer is a bit of a dick. And we can offer to save his ass, or we can offer to extract resources from him, was it? Huh. Well, he's obviously not called Aaron Ingram, but, you know.
Hey. What are you reading? My rap sheet, huh? Look, I'm telling you, on my mama's grave, that is a stack of lies meant to make pushing that button easier on you. Okay, fine, listen. I want to be honest. Some of it probably is true. I done some wrong in my days, but this ain't right now. Come on, y'all got to let me out of here.
Mimic multiplication and material extraction?
I never did anything to those kids. I was just getting them out of a bad spot, that's all. Now, the real criminals, they didn't like how I was chipping away at their pile of rubles. They got their claws sunk deep in the government. Got me shipped off to the gulag. That's how I ended up here, see? Most of the other fellas were Russian. I speak a little, but as you can tell, I ain't from there. As you might have guessed.
Yeah, can we get back to you in a little bit, maybe? I can gain a useful extraction material from someone who has a very questionable record, or he can go into the armory.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Some human decency, friend.
Well, you're the first human I've met since my brother, so...
Now, you're the one person that showed me any real kindness, and you can believe I won't forget it. If you still want that code, it's 8714.
Okay, but what are you gonna do now?
Listen, you run into any other fellas wearing a green jumpsuit? Watch your ass. Well, they ain't all decent human beings like me.
Noted. So, what are you gonna do for surviving here, Aaron?
Ooh, lots of good stuff in here. Maybe there's a spare pistol.
I'm sure he wasn't a good man, but you freed him anyway. I'm curious if it was compassion or was there some other motive? I can only act in ways that advance my directive. The Typhon can only kill and destroy, but you're human. You have a choice.
Well, I wanted access to the armory. And also, given the situation, someone else that's a friggin' human that's not trying to deceive me from a distance, I'll take that. But more importantly, I got this. Now, I cannot stress this enough, Prey. This is a shotgun. If this shotgun sucks, the rest of your game is irrelevant. You could have the best story from this point on, but this shotgun has to be a badass. Alright? Any good first-person camera game, the rule is simple. The shotgun has to be awesome. No questions. And I need to put this onto an actual weapon slot I'm going to use. You know what? I'm actually going to do a little bit of tweaking around with... Oh man, what am I trying to think? Glue cannon is 2. I want to change the this menu around. Like, I want to change its assignment in this inventory. I suppose I could always pick it by this way, but I kind of like the idea of 1, 2, 3 or whatever. How do I go about doing that? Anyway, upgrade the shotgun now. Ammo, firepower, recoil, capacity, or reload speed. Of course we're going to go for firepower. Hey, Depot. We just got a shotgun. Finally. Unequip? Oh, do I have to unequip it? No, that doesn't do it. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how do I change the numerical bindings of these things. As stupid as that seems. Enter, move. I want to change. How do I change the thing? I want the pistol on 3, the shotgun on 4. Oh, that's how. Right. Assign the pistol to 3. Oh man, no, I shouldn't do that. Pistol should be 2. The shotgun should be 3. The glue cannon is like 4. 5 can be the thing. 6 can be that. 7, I guess, is grenades or whatever. And yeah, there we go. That works. Yeah, so pistol on 2, shotgun on 3, this thing on 4, bowcaster, QB, plasma equivalent. Cool. Alright. There we go. Pew pew! Also, we let this guy out. That's how we got in here. This guy did some crimes on Earth. He's one of the volunteers. But we let him out and he gave us access to the armory. Believe you me. His name is Ingram on Twitch. Yeah. I wanted the weapons. Okay, so... Oh. Alright, well if you're gonna stay in here, then you probably will want some protection, so...
Eradicator Autoturret version 0.7.6 online.
Hopefully that will keep you safe.
Scanning target, no Typhon material detected.
I seen one of the other volunteers come through here. A big guy. Bastard wouldn't let me out. Now I'm glad he didn't. Watched him bash some poor sucker's head in with a wrench. Kept going on and on about black eggs and whatnot. Real disturbed.
Pew pew. Yeah. Well, I have a shotgun. The shotgun has to be awesome.
Being here, you start to miss things. Things you gladly said good riddance to. Like this little miniature poodle I used to have. Ugly as sin. Little shit used to chew holes in my boots. I wonder what he's doing now.
Alright, well you stay here, and I'll go out and do whatever. So you think that's a Twitch streamer? Interesting theory.
I don't mean to be a nuisance, but when do you think we'll get to that breach?
I'm headed out there as we speak.
What do you think happened?
Hard to say until I lay eyes on it. Could be some micrometeoroids punched a hole. Rare, but it happens.
Okay, good. Hopefully it's just that.
Is there something you're not telling me?
No, of course not. It's just that storage room has classified exotic materials. We really can't have it be inaccessible.
I understand.
Exotic materials? Ooh. Maybe something for me to keep an eye on. We'll have to go outside to seal the whole breach. Even the outsiders. Alright. Poltergeist. Poltergeist. Oh no, there's a ghost! Apparently. Well, I can't go in there, I think, because of a micro breach or something. So, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna very quickly go back and recycle my extra guns. You stay in there and stay behind that turret.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Hi. Hello. I wonder if the Talos principle works on Talos 1.
Dr. Yu.
Dr. Yu! Good to see you again. Alright, good. I don't think there's anything else here that's a spare, so... Lovely. Alright, back to it. Anyway, how's your day, Depot? Did your day go well? Guess I'll go through here. Oh. Guts access restricted. I guess I won't be going through there. Finished 2 projects. Nice. That's always good. It's always good to get stuff done, especially if you enjoy doing it.
Dr. Yu.
No, you! No, you!
Operator approach. Search complete.
An engineer operator. Designed with precision craftsmanship for the dangerous vacuum of space, few utility robots can measure up to the TranStar Kobold. They named it after a... They named it after a... They actually named this after an enemy in D&D. Then again, several people in this place played D&D, so that might actually make a ton of sense. 410 Engineering Class Operator. Equipped with 2 GenSense manipulators and a swappable utility arm with a full array of tools, as well as the engineering operator can't fix. For more heavy-duty work, each engineering operator comes standard with industrial-grade omni-navigational systems capable of deftly maneuvering cargo containers in zero-gravity environments. Morgan's notes. Can be found monitoring the station, especially on the lower decks. Good for patching up holes in my suit.
I was afraid of this. The scientists here were in the middle of something when they died. Access to the gut is closed off during experiments. Security protocol. You'll have to finish what they started. Back in the 60s and 70s, the first research teams tried to communicate with the Typhon, but this proved impossible. Their cerebral structures are highly developed and intentional, but somehow unapproachable. They have no speech of their own, no language. They don't seem to even see us. Not like we see ourselves, I mean. I'm generalizing when I say us. Of course, I'm not a person. Not like you.
Live exam procedure in progress. Local lockdown in effect until procedure terminates.
Inspecting. Your suit integrity is compromised. Ready to complete.
Very blunt and to the point. Ordering 2 pizzas is not 2 projects. Oh, then I finished doing a few more projects. Got 6 at the gas station, bakery at the butcher, kebab, coke, and finished 2 projects. Oh, you got out the house. I've been out the house twice today, and it was, well, I've been out the house for
Operator
work.
approach.
Fabrication for psi. You know, I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm not going to be using the psionic stuff. I am going to fully commit to being an engineer and not delve into the psionic stuff. I'm going to stay human and blast my way out of this situation. And use my wrench. Speed scan? What does that do? Okay, that actually is quite nice. I mean, for having nothing else available, I'll take it. Now my scanning will be even quicker. That'll be useful, especially against tougher enemies, I imagine. So, what experiments are we doing here? Lab procedure, Phantom Genesis, experiment ID, life sensitive. There's a cadaver in the enclosure. And activate psychoscopes prior to opening containment cylinder. Warning, activate psychoscopes before initiating experimental procedures. Okay. There has to be a corpse in the enclosure, and I have to activate the psychoscopes prior to opening the containment cylinder. So what? I have to go and get a Phantom and drag it into the test chamber? They're waiting for you in the test chamber. Cool, open the door, like.
Examination theater compromised. Warning, examination theater compromised.
Hi there, buddy.
Warning, examination theater compromised. Live exam terminated. Lift.
People are quick to project human features onto things they don't understand. The Typhon kill us without hesitation. But it's not because they're evil. It's because they can't do otherwise. You know what we discovered? They lack mirror neurons. For all their wonderful abilities, there's one thing we can do that they can't. Empathize with the suffering of another living creature.
Oh. Well, the shotgun worked. It also nearly entirely annihilated me. But it worked.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
That thing took 8 shotgun blasts. That was not a squishy alien. But
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact
it would
a
find
qualified
has
engineer.
changed a lot since we last met him. I just wanted to open up the room and get the corpse inside, but oh well. Guess I did in a way. I suspect there might have been a different way of going about that didn't result in that happening. Possibly. Anyway. Oh, look, a mimic.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
But yeah, I guess he has changed a lot since we last saw him. Huh. And I'm sure he'll change a lot more in the Control sequel, whenever that comes out.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Yeah, random biohazard wastes. Well, they are doing experiments here, Depop. The boy got tons of that stuff. Ari, I'm an idiot. I'm indisposed, Damien. Kelstrup wants to discuss some urgent matter. The science operator lets itself in the morgue by the half hour and a dot every day. Shadow it and slip in. Okay. Mod malfunctions. Remember how funny I found Alvin Broyles movies up until I had that second Combi and Outrix newer mod installed? Now they can't even elicit a chuckle. I'm not imagining this, am I? I did enjoy them, right? Haley isn't happy about it, ever since she scrutinized my every move. How much hot sauce I use, where I put my shoes before bed. Shit, even my handwriting. You'd say you're still the same person you were before your mods went in, wouldn't you? Oh, that was another very excited mimic. Very Okay. You were supposed to be dead! I guess it wasn't dead enough. Well, that's why I have xenogenic brain damage. Amazon be dead by daylight. Ho 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 ho! And oh ho! Oh, this is. These are the phantoms. I've already got enough information on them. If they are still in there, which I don't think they are, I'll just leave them. No matching key card to get into the morgue. There's a new mod on the table. Other than that, no way of getting in, seemingly. Well, I can smash this window. I wonder if that might do something for me. I want to try something here. Wait, that just locks the door. I just realised. Why am I doing this? That all that's going to do is lock or unlock the door. Didn't do anything. Yeah. Worth a try. No, I actually don't have withdrawal symptoms at all. I have absolutely not missed it whatsoever. No, I've legitimately uninstalled it. I installed Dark Tide and all 91 gigabytes of it. I'm playing Palatro more at the moment. Quite a fair bit of Palatro. So no, I've uninstalled it and I really do not intend to go back. Not for the time being. I've spent enough time with the game. There may well be a way into the morgue, but it seems like it's just get the key card or
System alert.
or
Repairs needed.
nothing.
Please contact a qualified engineer.
Or nothing really. That's all there is to it. I'm not wasting my spare parts on you. You can just stay there.
Dr. Yu.
Aye. The fact that I feel this way about leaving the game just goes to show that my only reason I didn't leave it last time was because I didn't replace the game adequately. That's, I think, the reason why I did struggle to... Oh, I forgot to get the stun gun of fate, the menu slot. Well, I'll do that in a minute. Yeah, sometimes you do have to move on. You're not wrong. Two and two, 3 and 2. Neuro mods are top priority. Everything else is not a thing to worry about. Yeah. Weird at that.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
The main mistake I didn't make last time when I quit was replacing the game. All I did was just stop playing the game and then...
Dr. Yu.
All I did was stop playing the game and then didn't really move on to anything else different. Which was enough for a couple of months, but eventually I was like... I do kind of want to... I mean, Penix Killer gave me a nudge back with the co-op stuff. That won't be happening.
Target, no alien material detected.
That will not be happening this time, so... Anyway, now we can go in here. You delete the account. Probably a good idea. I'm not sure I can actually do that with the behavior account, but it's fine. I don't think I'll be returning. I spent 3,000 hours on the game. I've just played it enough. That's just it. I have literally just played it so much that the only way for me forward to enjoy that game is not a path I wanted to go down. I don't want to play it sweaty because I'm not very good at that. Oh, have I fully researched Phantoms and Mimics? Oh, something's going on. I saw something down there. Oh, something killed them. A turret. 2 turrets.
Eradicator auto turrets. TranStar's last-ditch defense against an outbreak. Flimsy. But they're easy to fabricate. Best part is the built-in psychoscope tech. They can discriminate between alien and human targets. Shouldn't be a problem for you, since you're not an alien.
Yeah. We're gonna leave it that way. Well, there's the Reaver. First time I did that, but it's staying out for Final Fantasy 14 has grown too much, so I'd rather give Terra another shot. Well, Terra's dead, isn't it? Oh, well, whatever, I'm not interested in... That's, well, there you go, here's your option, I suppose. You could do that if you wanted to. Oh, this gives access to the guts. Goodies. Alright then, let's go to the guts. I have a few things to do here. I didn't find Bellamy's body or access that storage room, but I'll come back to that. So it's fine. And ultimately, I just decided it was a very spur of the moment decision during the Pete Daltwood stream. I would admit I wasn't planning on quitting Dead by Daylight. I was actually planning on sticking around till the anniversary, the 10th anniversary. But I just decided there and then I'd had enough. The way my brain thinks, though, that's kind of how I make choices sometimes. I sort of go along with things for ages and then suddenly in the spur of the moment make a decision that just... changes what I do. Whoa, there comes a time in every man's life where he looks forward to the future, our future, eraser marks. Whoa, would you do me the honour of accepting this proposition of affection and stupid, eraser, whoa, eraser marks. RE good, subsection 19. Parts are on the way. Why? The electrical fault is still an issue in subsection 19. When will the replacement electrical components be able to finally get this repair underway? You understand I cannot leave this substation offline at all times, correct? Meanwhile, having to navigate around fan fences is not ideal. No cash shop shenanigans or anything. In my case, I just wanted to try out a new game. I don't think I wasted my time in Dead by Daylight. I did enjoy the gameplay on and off for 5 years. Its core gameplay can at times be amusing, but I just got bored of it. Now I want to experience a different game for a while and see how that goes. Currently that's Balatro and Darktide. Although I have to admit I've been playing a lot more Balatro than Darktide. Anywho. Gravity, utility, tunnel system. Just want to track what I'm supposed to... Yeah, I'm supposed to go to the Arboretum. I'm not pronouncing that very well. I need to find this Josh Dalton, which is currently being tracked. I can go to his safe there. I need to steal the breach that's outside. That's somewhere in Guts as well. That's in Psychotronics, and that's in... Search Dr. Gallagher's habitation pod and crew quarters for evidence pertaining to what went on to the Psychotronics. Oh, where we missed that. Well, that being said, it is possible that is contained in that room with that really powerful enemy, whatever it was.
Microgravity detected.
Well, looks like this tunnel's been compromised.
Of the station. Mostly conduit carrying the bare necessities. Power, water, air. But operators also use it to deliver supplies from the cargo bay up to the Arboretum. Given the small number of crew assigned here, I would expect Typhon presence to be minimal as well. But that's probably a bad assumption.
Probably is a bad assumption. What was I? What if there's a lot to get through? Boy oh boy is Dark Tide a vicious game to learn. I thought I'd be okay at the lower difficulties, but Dark Tide is fucking brutal. But I apparently have to grind my gear quite a bit to get to compete at Heresy and above, so... Just haven't put a lot of time into it at the moment. Magnetosphere cargo tunnel. Just gonna check if there's anything behind this. Bonk. Well, I guess that answers the question as to whether there's any Typhon up there. The answer is yes. Yes, there is. Might be a bit harder to fight them in low crowd. Possibly.
Research complete.
Sistoid nest. Okay. The outer layer of each cytoid nest appears to be made of an exceptionally thin layer of the same material that makes up most Typhon. Indeed, the nest appears to be just as fragile as the cystoids themselves, making it less of a protective structure and more like a living mine. It's possible that the Weaver uses these to mark and even defend its territory from any kind of intruder. Initial scans reveal they are constantly leaking lethal levels of radiation. Morgan's note. Stay clear unless you want radiation sickness or a swarm of cystoids after you. Okay, so... biological mines, basically. That seems to be the gist. Biological mines. And there's probably quite a lot of them on the outside of the space station right now. Something got flagged there. For a second anyway, it did. Are you gonna go? Oh, okay then.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
A regular cystoid. It's fortunate the Weaver produces so many of these because keeping cystoids alive for long outside of those nests has proven to be exceptionally difficult. Despite the lack of any visible sensory organs, each cystoid seems capable of detecting us through unknown means, detonating on proximity. If we could figure out what it uses to see, we may be able to find a way to blind it long enough to get a closer look. Oh. And then followed by quite literal. I'm thinking pistol might not be a good idea.
Research complete.
Oh god, those things multiply. Well, there's rather quite a few of them. I could use a flamethrower or some equivalent thereof. They seem to be... Hey, Jesses, how's it going? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to kill these effectively with just a pistol. I need like a flamethrower or something to melt them down. How was your stream, Jezzes? And welcome to all of Jezzes Raiders. This is Prey. And right now I'm praying to get past these without any further problems. Yeah, I don't have anything that really qualifies as a flamethrower. This is probably the closest equivalent, but it feels a bit wasteful on such little enemies. In a group, anyway. Huh. Throwing objects works. I guess I do have leverage too. Maybe I could just do that. I'll throw some shit at them. See how they like that. Ba-ba-ba-ba! Engineer, go! Let's throw some more stuff at them. Hope it works, because there's still a few out there, but a few of them got squashed. Huh, that works. I might actually just keep that where it is for the time being. It might be useful for melting them. Whoa. Oh god, this is so disorienting when I'm trying to reorient myself. I see a mission damping, so it's a carry. Okay, let's try to... Yeah, there we go. I could always get it back open by taking out the foam or repopping a new hole in the fuel pipe, I guess. Are you gonna just stay there and not cause any problems, or are you gonna be annoying and absolutely cause me some grief? Might have to better get rid of you just in case. Alright, never mind. I guess you're too entrenched into the wall. Guess I'll continue. More nests. Damn. More nests. Well, at least the nest goes down in one strike. That is useful. I can take out the nest in one attack, but dealing with its fiery offspring are another matter. This could take some getting through. Damn it. Come here. Come here. Oh wow, there's so many more of them. Radiation signal from something. Oh, there's another nest. Not anymore, there isn't. Should be right. Oh well. I think if Dark Tide doesn't work out for me, I am thinking of going into a single player game for a change of pace completely. Instead of playing something that's multiplayer, I'm thinking of just going fully in on a single player game. But I'm gonna have to risk getting close, I think, to find something throwable. That might do. Might not take that much to get rid of them. They die very quickly, but it's just it's a numbers game. Is the thing. If I throw it well, but there's so many of them. Oh, I'm getting radiation warning. Is there another one I've missed? Or is it just because I'm near the cistoids, perhaps? It might be because I'm actually near them. No, oh no. There's another nest. There we go. Yeah. Another one? Oh. Well. They detonated on this puss, so. Kim, don't forget to lock the door on your way out. The code is... Oh, nice. Got a new key code. Right. I think that now clears the nests. I just gotta deal with the kids. Oh, 20 plus of them. Look at them all. So many of them. I got a few. Oh! Oh! Oh, look at that! They're following him. Huh. So, they were reacting to proximity, as the note said. And then they're stupid enough to detonate on each other. That's good. Which means I can exploit that, but it does mean if I absolutely try and fly past them without anything going for it, they will just blow me up in seconds. But well, that did not work very well. As in, I completely missed. That's how well that did not work. Got it! Yes! Okay, 2 left. Alright, I think I'm clear. There's just one sort of working there for some reason. Off to the side. I did notice that there's a medieval sale going on Steam right now. And one of the games I was interested in, Kingdom Come Deliverance, was on sale, but I just don't have the space for it right now. So if Dark Tide doesn't work out, I would probably get into something like that, or maybe Red Dead 2, or something. I'm not sure what other multiplayer type games I'd actually want to play. Really. You might be a bit more in the way. Nice. I think we're clear. Do I have any reason to want to go past that fan? There just seems to be some passageway beyond the fan, but... let's take a look. Inside, shall we? Oh. Something ahead. Okay, not bad. Some more spare parts. Oh no, there's more of them. Oh god, there's like loads of them. Whew. Oh no, 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 no. That's a lot. That is a lot to deal with. There's at least 6 or 7 nests. I'm gonna need some more things to throw. I'm gonna need a lot of things to throw into that room. That's just to get rid of the ones before the nests. Alright, gotta clear these out so we can get a good shot at the others. I think I cleared out a nest with it, given how far I could fly it. I need more to fling now. More things to throw. Whoa! Oh! Or they could just blow up on a fuel pipe and kill themselves. That works. Oh wow. I bet they just detonated themselves out of existence there. They were gathering around and I think one of them hit the fuel pipe and then they all just went off. It wiped them out and off the entire nest. They had nothing left. That is incredibly fortunate. Very, very fortunate. Looked scripted. It's possible. Hey, scripted, look, I'll take it either way. Saves me a bit of time in dealing with them. You know. Red Dead Redemption 2 could be a very good pick because I could play poker in that, which is the main reason I want to play it, to be honest. Aside from the... I've said this a couple of times. Aside from the fact that the story is meant to be pretty good and the exploration is meant to be pretty solid, I just like the idea there's a poker game in it. I'd like to see how far... I'd like to see what they do with that mechanic. How far... what you can do with it. Yo, Pineapple, this is, Prey. It's a Doom mod by a group of people called Arcade Studios. Alright, I need to find another thing to throw up. Yep. Time to throw this good. Hooah! Something up there. Yeah, I bet it through to the guts. Lots of these. Is that another nest? Yeah, it is. Another nest. That fan's actually out of... Oh no. Wait, I can deal with that. I can deal with that electrical thing. But... now I have a shotgun as well. we go. I do want to check out what's in that vent tunnel. That might be a bit hard to do with the things in there. Oh God! Oof. Hey, a bit too close there. I don't have a BFG. The Q wave, I don't know if that counts as a BFG. Oh, it's another way. Oh, I could have. Well, you know what? That's fine because if I didn't clear them out, they might have stung me in the back when I went through anyway. So it's okay. It's okay. So it was fine. Hey, buddy, you wanna like?
Morgan, steady. That pulse hit your suit systems pretty hard. It came from the substation ahead. There's a magnetosphere around Talos 1 that keeps the sun from cooking your insides. Hopefully the generator isn't dying. For your sake. I'll be fine.
Oh. Right. The magnetosphere. This is fine. I think the operator has been taken off. So that's that floating ring around the station then. Deflects the... Is it actually online or is it just completely gone?
Inspecting. Your suit suffered some wear and tear. I'll fix that. Repair complete.
No, you're still in business. That's good. Excellent.
Careful.
Yeah, I'll be careful. I'll be very careful. I'm a highly trained professional. I know what I'm doing. The person controlling me, however, is not highly trained professional. Cargo tunnel, should it access. The end is Klein in the magnetosphere control room. Damn. I need to go to the magnetosphere control room now. No, I'm so close. Why is the... Why do I see strands of that weird Weaver thing ahead? I guess I'm gonna have to go near the magnetosphere then. Is that... Can I just go in here? No. Wait, I can. Ah, thank you. Solon's magnetic bombs. Nuclear power rods inside. Transtars, something or other, something or other. Oh. Zero gravity transition.
Normal gravity detected.
Nice. Right. Well, I guess I need to go and figure out what's going on over here. Oh no. Are things falling apart the moment I enter a room? Okay. Not entirely.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. That will be a bit of a problem.
Normal gravity detected.
Right.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can I go in now?
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Langley!
Hey, what's the matter?
He's dead!
Whoa, what? Who's dead?
Anders! I tried to call security,
Do you need a medical team?
I said he's dead, Langley!
Right. Laurel, Take a deep breath. Tell me what happened.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anders went into the mag chamber to test one of the coils that's been flaking on us. I don't know what happened exactly, but there was a pulse. I think it cooked him in his suit.
God, I'm so sorry, Laurel. Can you get up to the Arboretum?
No, Anders had the key card.
Okay, got it. Listen, just sit tight. Don't go into that chamber. I'm going to find Chief Elazar. We'll get a security team your way ASAP.
Yeah, that's great. So, naturally, he died right in the middle of the chamber. They can never just conveniently die somewhere where I could just walk in for 5 meters, grab it, and just leave. No, it's like, well, I went into the middle of Chernobyl and I decided to poke around with it. Don't go into that chamber, John. I have to. I have no choice. I must do it.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Please
1.
close the door. Bloody hell, it's close. Alright, well, whatever happens here, I can't mess around. Oh hey, plasma shockwave. Do you wanna like melt down everything?
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
I'm guessing I might be able to not... There might be more hiding places than the one I just found. This one seems pretty good. Hey Sashman, how's it going? It's the flying countdown. Oh man, I'm running out of space. Mind you, I do have a weapon inventory kit to swap on my shotgun. Or do I put it on my pistol? Ooh. So tempting. What can I do on my... I can make it more accurate at longer range. You know what? I'm actually going to upgrade the pistol here. This pistol's been pretty effective. Having a more effective range isn't a bad thing. Spare part if I... And I'll try and hold on to that if I can. Oh, I'm going to use the heck out of it too. It's silenced as well, which could also be useful for some. Antonio Froker starred the summer blockbuster Transgressions, did all of his own death-defying stunts in the film. This eccentric A-lister has played the action star in a dozen films, and now, after a long hiatus, has returned in better form than ever. Witness Froker swinging from a crane in our exclusive teaser clips online. Froker has been seen cavorting with the stunning Cindy Sinclair. Broadest edition. 10 celebs that defy aging. Vacation in Space. 2031 Real Awards nominees. Gary Lee snubbed. Oh, this is part of a Starbender book. As the Mordec's scream flare crumbled to the ground in front of her, Mercy flexed her fingers. They ached from all the choking. Trevor rounded the corner behind her, Faye's pistol still smoking, the cries of the Mordax hot on his heels. Mercy grunted. I don't get it, Trevor. Why did you spring me from this kill prison? I've tried to off you, like, 7 times. Trevor replied between blasts of his pistol. Because you're the only one who's come close to killing me. Another blast. And you're the only one I can trust. We're going to steal the Starbender prison out from under Prince Argon's nose. Mercy could only smirk. Her fingers were feeling better already. Safe in here because of that wall or not? Really have no idea. I can't tell if I'm safe just being in this room.
Plasma shockwave imminent.
Perhaps not. I guess I'm safe. Josh Dalton miss an eye.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, well.
Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Microgravity detected.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
What am I even doing when I get in there anyway? I guess I'm just getting that corpse, right? Alright,
Plasma shockwave imminent.
I need to find out if this room is safe just by standing here or not.
Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Microgravity detected.
Where the fuck is he gone? Where the fuck have you gone? Whoa.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent.
Get up, 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 get up,
Warning,
get up, get up, get up,
seek
get up.
shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3.
Okay. Increases the propulsion system's glide speed. Backlash? Oh wait, I'm not even using backlash, so that's completely useless to me.
Two, one.
Hello, Dr.
Oh, what was God?
Suit integrity engaged.
Yeah, no, I didn't even know. I think.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent.
Detected.
Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, fuck, I didn't grab it.
Microgravity detected.
Hello.
Come here. No, not now. Not now. Not now.
Gravity detected.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent.
Did I get what I needed? Did I get the key off of him? I don't know if I got the key or not. I might have done.
Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Okay, yeah, I guess I did do it because they have appeared. Hey, Kudoxi, how you doing? Incident summary. I was called to the scene by Carlos Popanga, who requested assistance from another haywire operator near the Arboretum lift. Popanga explained he had been sent to fix the main lift, which had been malfunctioning. He claims his engineering operator appeared to malfunction upon approaching the lift and became hostile when Popanga attempted to deactivate it. I used an EMP charge to neutralize the operator. Popanga was sent to trauma with severe burns. The engineers down in hardware labs have already checked out the operator. They tell me it's been physically rewired and completely reprogrammed, just like the last 4 cases. This looks like sabotage to me.
Hello, Dr.
Wrong.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Think we're good?
I observe that you've damaged me.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. I think we can think we're clear.
Hello.
Hi.
Excuse me.
Oh wait, you're a scientist, one. You're not going to do anything for me. Yeah, you ain't going to do nothing for me. Alright, time to leave.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent.
Operator approach.
Oh god, now what?
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Technopath? What? Okay. It took forever, but repairs to the Arboretum airlock doors are finally complete. I think someone's been tampering with the electronics up there. When I popped open the control box, the whole thing looked like someone had been at it with a soldering iron, just a bunch of crossed wires. Stuff that's not even supposed to be in there. The program was all wonky too. I had to wipe it clean and reinstall. I'll have to bring up an engineering operator to clean up the rest of this. I'm trying to report security about this too. We have enough junk malfunctioning around here. Time for techno. Oh god. Because I guess I'm not just allowed to just go back in peace, huh? Wait, hold on. Oh no, you are fucking kidding me. I've already met this thing. This is the thing I had to run away from in the volunteer quarters in that area near fabrication because it drops EMP bombs. This bloody thing. I didn't know it was called a Technopath because I didn't have the scanning tools and I also didn't really have much. However, I got a shotgun now. Yeah, I am. Well, now I have a fucking shotgun. Oh, wait. Is it actually... Oh. It's outside. I can just ignore it. I think. Yeah, alright. Hi, yeah. Hello to you too. Oh, okay. Phew. I don't have to deal with it right now. Thankfully.
What's happening? Don't let them do this to you.
like I've just come into contact with something. Anyway.
The entire Typhon ecology appears to be centered around the creation of this substance. The original researchers called it coral. Beautiful. But we're not sure what its purpose is. It's never spread outside the containment cylinder. Until now.
Pete Tong will wreck your technophobia. Well, the cargo bay's that way, the shuttle bay. Yeah. Where I want to head is that way. Hi. You wanna...
Inspecting. Your suit suffers some wear and tear. I'll fix that. Job done.
Thanks. Thanks, Doc. Big tunnel.
Moving.
I have actually got one of them. I do. I have this one. And I'm going to work towards getting some more. In fact, probably the next upgrade I get. Before I probably get the vent stuff as well. I'm going full engineer at this point. I'm not going to go into the psionic stuff at all. I'm just going to stay human. For the rest. And just fully commit to being an engineer. I was also contemplating getting repair 3 though as well. Maybe. Whoa, right, alright, oh god, right, yeah, alright, cool. Fucking charming that was. Yeah, I was thinking it'd be a nice little... Okay, I guess I can't go that way, because radiation. Guess I'm going this way then.
Coming through.
Well, perhaps so, but I like being an engineer. Served me well so far. Especially with the repair function, I'm able to bypass a lot of the electronic junction breakers, but also with leverage, I'm able to get past these... Well, yeah. Obviously, there's different ways and different approaches to play these kind of games. But one thing I think will also be quite nice is that the turrets won't shoot at me. Oh, that is a weaver. Okay, maybe the weaver will leave me alone. Look, I'll leave you alone if you leave me alone, alright? We don't have to fight necessarily. At least not yet. I'll just sneak around you a little bit and... I don't think I have space to take this spare one. Oh. I might just have enough space to yank it, but that's going to be it. I'm out of space after that. Oh, I found his... Found Josh Dalton at least. Dang it. He has a very handy... You know what? I can get... I don't know. I can dismantle that wrench and I'll have space for this upgrade kit.
Hello, Lane. Josh? What the hell is this? I got a security request saying to... It's not funny, asshole.
You know what's not funny? Taking credit for my design.
That's what this is about? I'm senior on the Black Box project, Josh. That's how it works here. If you weren't such a piss-poor team player, you'd understand that. Oh, and by the way, I had to fix a bunch of your calculations, so it's not you... Seriously? You're recording this? What, is this a big sting operation, Josh? You gonna hand me over to the DA? You're so pathetic. I'm done here. Josh, what are you doing?
Let's just see how good my calculations are.
I swear to God, if you don't put that down, I will rip it out of your sweaty hands and... Josh!
If you enjoy the base game, you can recommend the DLC. It's different and is more of a roguelite. Personally, I liked it even more than the main game and has no roguelite. One nice thing about it is your character builds were different ways. You get to try out new and once you get down in the story. Well, I'll see how I do with the main game. If I enjoy this, then I will consider trying the DLC. But I'll see how I proceed with the game. Accuracy. Yes. Right. Okay. Well, that's Mr. Dalton sorted. Now to get back to the Arbor. Hope that Weaver will leave me alone. Okay. Those nests might be a bit harder to... Maybe I could just ignore those as well. I'll just ignore them. I'll just run past and not do any, cause any chaos to them. Oops! Butterfingers. Right. I'm gonna let those slide. So it's a roguelike game. Okay. Guess it depends if I want to play another roguelike. Other than... I'll cross that bridge when I finish the base game. Just leave it at that for now.
Operator approach.
It does sound like I won't have the same problem I have had with Rogue City, which is I play the DLC too soon after the base game. Because it sounds like it'll be a bit of a different experience. So...
Moving.
This is Chief Engineer Ilyushin. The power plant has been compromised. I repeat, the power plant has been compromised. It's about time, Sam.
Chief, I'm not a comm-tech. I'm doing the best I can.
Micah, this is Security Chief Elazar. Can you hear me? Sarah? Yes, I can hear you. Been trying to patch into the PA. My team's in the cargo bay, and those things are in here too. They're crawling all over the station. Check everything around you. Hit it with a wrench.
Check the wrench first.
Sam, he's right. These things... Smash every freestanding thing and see if it comes back at you. Get to a secure area, and when you're safe, call me via transcribe. I'm sending you a secure contact, all right? Understood. I left my transcribe in the coolant monitoring station. Heading there now. I can lock myself in. Are you okay? I'm just catching my breath. Sarah, can you tell me what happened? Micah, get safe, then call.
And the eels. Not the eel. What is this? Whatever it is. Oh, maybe they're the... Oh. Maybe they're like the... Oh, right. These are the dead eels. Oh, one of those, I say. Bonk. Dude, I wonder what these things in the eel containers might be, John. Eels. Would I prefer them to be weak? No, probably not. I don't think I'd prefer them to be leeches. I think we're about to...
Normal gravity detected.
Yeah, Moon Crash is playing a new map that has some random elements. You'll unlock a bunch of characters. You want more progression during the run to really different walls and story. Any flavor character moments. Okay. That sounds like something I might have more fun playing offline, off stream rather than something playing on stream, perhaps. Depends how long it takes to do. Damn, I really kind of need that. Oh, I need to give up something for it. Those things are so useful. I could dismantle this and get more spare parts. So I will. I need the exotic materials badly for newer mod creation. The 180, the materials I would have got from recycling the extra thingy gun, I can find another stuff anyway, and I probably have an abundance of already. Man, that wasn't the best idea. It wasn't the best idea. Each time you go through without resetting, the environment gets more hostile, basically. Okay. Oh yeah, I have leverage 3. I can carry everything. Get more drunk. That's me. I'd love to see it on stream, but if you play on stream, you go let me know what you thought of it. Messing with one of my favourite experiences in the game was not somewhere on DLC, or not even that one on game, I was just freaking played it. Okay, well. I'll take a look when I finish Prey and see how I feel. It might just be I play it for a bit and then move on. I might do it off stream. I'll just see how I feel when I finish this first. And when Suitepee dies while playing it, so does he. Roguelike deaths are a bit different. Hey, Drowkin, by the way, how you doing?
You made it.
Doing okay.
Nice work. The entrance to deep storage is off the Arboretum. Your brother's office is up here as well. Jupiter in his palace at the top of the heavens. He used to say that behind his back. But that would make you... what? Neptune? Pluto.
Alright, agree. Just gonna make a main save here. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick piss break since I've just been... It's been 2 hours and I need to stretch my legs, so I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I am back. And thanks to the 14 people currently watching. It also runs a generally short at 15-20 minutes, doesn't have that much to lose on it, always relevant. Okay. Oh, you fucking piece of shit.
Good afternoon, Paolo.
But I'll be alright in this starting area. Guess not.
Send all help requests or concerns to security@transstars.palo.
Officer Ja, this is Chief Elazar.
Ja here, Chief. How can I help you?
I need you to report to Deep Storage and get Chief Show to reactivate the tracker on Grant Lockwood. HR deactivated it as part of the termination, but we don't have a record of him on the departing shuttle. I want to know where he is and escort him where he needs to go.
On it, Chief.
Okay. A disgruntled employee in the storage. Everything. Yep. Yeah. Oh, I can make suit repair kits now. Excellent. What?
I was afraid this might happen. Our lead neuromod engineer, Alden Graves, hit a kill switch in the license for neuromod plans. Shame. He was a solid engineer. I think he was suspicious of the more exotic components. You'll need to use this workstation to reset the license. His office is in the neuromod division.
You son of a bitch. That's gonna take top priority. I need to be creating these to get my skills up faster. Aside from that, I was gonna say I've got every fabrication I need at this point. I can make repair kits. I can make med kits. I can make ammo for both weapons. I'm pretty good to go at this point. But I need to get this back. Jump my neuro drugs. Oh, never mind that. I need to get this back immediately. That means I have to go all the way back, though, if I want to do that. It might just be easier to keep going for now and get back there eventually. Right? Yeah. It'll probably be quicker for me to just get this passageway sorted out, and then I can get back to the lobby, and then I can just go where I need to go. As this will also unlock the lift as well, which will be very useful, so I might as well just keep going. But yeah, I'm absolutely going to get that copy protection removed as soon as I can. I'm okay for ammo, I think, for the time being. In every other regard. If I ever make a roguelike home set still in the mechanic of risk reward for doing successive runs of the same mode, fair enough. What is that?
Morgan, are you alright? That Typhon, there's nothing in the research. Stay away from it.
Oh. Okay. I didn't really see it properly because I was gonna, but I probably gotta stay away from that one. Whatever it is. I can actually go through this door.
While you're up there, you could look into why the lift is stuck. It'd be a lot faster and safer than having to fly through the guts again.
Yeah, that will be useful, genuinely. Okay. Loading bay door, turn on power. Okay. Lots of trees. Let's just focus on the lift. That'll be the first thing to deal with.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Now, greater mimic. A preliminary observation reveals that specimen 14 is moderately larger than any of the other mimic specimens collected from the collector incident. But a far more fascinating aspect is what appears to be its advanced mimicry ability. Specimen 14 has on numerous occasions demonstrated the capability of reproducing objects whose size and complexity far outstrip the abilities of any of the other specimens. What's more, many of these reproductions appear to be fully functioning. Yes, it's a bigger pain in the ass. Than before. Well, here's the main lift. Hello. (1962) The Soviet Union secretly approaches the US for assistance with the Typhoon threat.
Morgan, that Typhon is an unknown type. From what I can tell, it's the source of the problem with the lift. The phantom you unleashed in Psychotronic.
Similar disruptive abilities, only this one seems more powerful.
Scanning it would tell you more.
Scan complete. More specimens required. Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
Yeah, tell you what, I'll fight that thing when I have an ability to take it in a small area. How about no? I think I'll deal with that when I have the ability to blow it up in like 5 seconds. I need a significant edge to get rid of that thing. Especially when it's got backup.
Debug threat version 0.7.6. Verbose on.
It would be nice to get the lift back, but it'd also be nice if I wasn't dead in 5 seconds upon trying to fight something like that. I would need some kind of guaranteed ace in the hole against that kind of thing. Honestly.
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris. Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris. Scan complete. More specimens required.
Alright, freaking go into the fucking thing or what? What did that say it was? Oh, an etheric phantom. It is unclear at this time what prompts a Weaver to invest additional resources in the creation of these more powerful phantoms. However, testing has revealed that these phantom specimens are much more durable and more dangerous than their weaker cousins. Our predictor now is the etheric phantom, which produces a particulate cloud that is highly toxic and disruptive to normal matter. The phantom is capable of manipulating this particulate to create a duplicate of itself for short periods. Please note that in addition to standard purge procedures required for phantom study, any enclosure used to house an etheric phantom must have its atmosphere cycled. Weakness QB. Well, for some reason I can't get into this fucking... Oh, I can. Having a few problems actually getting back into the vent here. For some reason.
Good afternoon, Talos. In the event of a loss of atmosphere, gravity, or other serious emergency, please report to the nearest muster station.
So... Okay, no, I absolutely do want a corpse to appear. Where are you, etheric phantom corpse? I kind of need your body so I can gain valuable stuff from it. Where the hell did it go? Oh, don't tell me the Q-beam evaporates it. I kind of need your material. Well, I suppose I can get more from something else. Oh, you're there. Thank God. I thought I'd lost it. Just got shoved over there. Well, the only option I can think of is, bearing in mind its EMP gun disables my bloody Q-wave. It's weakness to electric, explosive, psychic, and EMP, though. Maybe I throw an EMP thing or two and it might disable the damn thing. And then follow up with a shotgun blast or something. Yeah. I do have like 12 of them. Perhaps something to consider. I could have an awkward fight, but if I get rid of it, the lift's enabled, and I can go back and get my neuron ones quicker. Yeah, I guess I will try it. I'm just gonna sweep this area clean first, though, before I proceed. Might as well have a look at what's down here. Oh, good. Right. I've been upgrading my pistol for a while, but I think the shotgun probably does need some power as well. Since it's, you know, a shotgun. So I'm gonna upgrade the firepower again. Make this damn thing stronger. Okay. What was the purpose of me going around here, though? Anything? All right. Doesn't seem to be anything else here. Sneak attacks restore. Oh, that doesn't matter. I'm not using psionics. I'm not using psionics in this run, so it's pretty useless to me. Right. Nothing there. All right.
Everything go well?
Eventually. Had to wait a while. Two assholes from the sales team chose that exact moment to stand under the alarm bell and smoke cigars.
So it's off Talos. My clients are eager.
Yeah, just made the last shipment. Should be Earthside by morning, Pacific time.
Good. I'll be leaving another package for you after tomorrow's shift.
Drop site?
The lobby. Assuming it works.
Of course it works. 3 taps of the wrench. That'll pop it open. All of them will work that way by tomorrow.
You're adorable when you get proud of your gadgets.
Don't patronize me, Lily.
Ooh, a smuggling ring. Find all 6 drop points around Talos and recover the secret stolen goods hidden in it. Alright. Alright, well before I do that, I'm gonna go back to the... back here. Okay, so things are about to get very awkward for the next few minutes, unless I can... Neural abilities are produced by recording the neural connectomes of Earth's greatest athletes, artists, and thinkers.
Distractions. I ordered a replacement part for you, for when you come out.
So, I guess my plan will be just to throw EMPs and shoot it with a shotgun until it's dead. I think.
No provocations.
I'll have to figure out what kind of range. Oh, I had to charge it up. Hey, Bandito. How's it going? Forget the right eye. I'm supposed to be immune to EMP. Or is it because I'm wearing a suit?
Vital sign.
Crying out loud. This fucking thing and its fucking minions. I need something that will just wreck its minions. Ah! It can kill me in 2 hits with its fucking attacks, man. Right, first of all, let's get rid of your backup. So it's just me and you. Bye. Right. Now it's just you and me. Fucker. We will.
Good afternoon, Talos.
Get the
Lunch is
fuck
served
down.
in the cafeteria from 12 to 2 p.m.
Nice work.
Please refer to
The lift is responding again.
today's menu.
That Typhon hijacked the hardware, even the software running the system all the way down to the machine code. Reprogramming it on the fly. Fascinating. And alarming. I can patch up the code. You should be fine. Take the lift if you need to move quickly between the 3 main decks on Talos 1. It has a stop in the lobby and down in life support.
Wow. Shotgun, we need to have a talk. How is it that the pistol was still much better at damaging that thing? Rate of fire, I guess. But yeah, EMP absolutely takes it out of the fight. For a brief period. The problem that would be nice is if I could actually do a quick switch, but... Anyway, it's down. That's the important thing. It has been dealt with.
Alex! Damn it. Hold on. I'm encrypting the rest of this.
How many side objectives am I getting in this? God. I feel like I'm just getting quite a fair amount of side stuff suddenly to do. Yeah, the shotgun did decent damage to the Technopath, but the moment I switched to my pistol, it was so much better. Even though it does less damage, it was... I didn't have to wait for the friggin' reload, is the problem. Anyway. I can use that to deal with the one in fabrication as well, if I so wish. But I see I am in a pain in the arse. They have 2 attacks that can absolutely wreck a lot of my health and disable my scientific things, but they can't do anything against shotguns and pistols. And EMPs are definitely the way to go on them. I could have even tried to use the stun gun to maybe get more damage, but... Anyway. Ugh. Well, I'm doing okay, Bandita. I'm doing okay. Work was work. And here's Cherry for you. Hey, Cherry, you've been summoned by Bandita. Cherry, what are you doing? Cherry, why are you spinning around? Cherry, why are you... Me. Cherry, you can't spin like the emote in chat. That's... Stop! Stop doing that. Me. You can spin like that without needing to do an emote. You can float, for God's sake. When you want to, of course. But... don't float now. Though. Just don't. I've already got enough floating menaces to deal with. So I don't need another one. Alright. Have a hug. I gotta go get my neuron mods back. Right. What am I up to in terms of everything? Good thing I have 14 medkits. Try and... Oh. Why on earth do I have a duck mirror? Wow, I'm up to 9 side objectives. But, never mind that. I need to get back to the... I need to get this... Oh, let me fucking guess. Let me fucking guess. It's going to be the one with the other Technopath. Here I was about to say, I really hope these Technopaths are there. Let me guess. The area where I met the first one is where I find this thing. At least that Technopath appears to be on its own. I think. In any event, I absolutely need to get that license back up. Damn DRM. I can go to life support as well, which I haven't been to yet. Take me to the lobby. Oh. Why am I getting radiation meetings? Why am I getting radiation? Excuse me? No! I'm not having you infest the inside of this lobby. Just... No! No. We're off. You stupid things. What? Oh my god. Is it just too much to ask for an area that I can just go through in peace half the time? No? Not allowed?
Psionic aptitude available.
Now I have to fight another bloody thing. Now I have to fight a Weaver just to get the Wobby clear for the 3rd time. It's not like I can just go to the Wobby and just go to where I want to go. Yeah, you can post a quip. So now I have to kill this Weaver to clear this area out again. What are they weak to? Great, they're weak to psionic stuff. Well, let's see how they handle bullets. Since they seem to be dropping, since their attack seems to consist of dropping more irritating things on my way, I'm kind of pre-positioned to shoot the damn thing. Can you? Like, oh god, please stop whatever that is right now. Yeah, tell you what, you could... Oh, crying out loud. Stop that. No, I'm getting rid of you. You're not going around spawning a million children. You need to just let me get rid of you. Oh my god, this thing's gonna keep spawning these little fuckers until I get rid of them. Wish I could do that. Screech wildly and suddenly everything gets massive. Alright, if we have to play hit and run on you, we'll play hit and run. You are going to go down though. You're not infesting this lobby with stupid crap. I don't want to go for it. There you go. No more. No more. I think the Weaver is dead. Right. Weaver eliminated. Good. Annoying pest. Goodness me. At least the good thing about the Weaver is it doesn't have a direct attack. It just spawns lots of these things. So it could have been worse. It could have been something that did that and had a backup plan. Groovy. Okay. Weaver down. Now, is it too much to ask for the next time I come back here that Wobby just stays clear of enemies? Right. Now to deal with all you. And now I know that these things are stupid enough to attack each other. They attack each other as much as they attack anything in range. Kind of a bit of a weakness of them, really. Well, perhaps they don't really care about preserving their lives on an individual basis. Perhaps it's just... Oh, there's one. Yeah. Right. I think we're good. Awesome. Now to continue my Still can't access that one, but... Thank you.
Good afternoon, Talos. Join us in congratulating Dr. Lorenzo Calvino, winner of the Employee Innovation Award this quarter.
Alright, all clear. Good amount of exotic material there. It's handy. Alright, shall I get some... I think it's time to get some more bullets, to be honest. I'm going to require more bullets. Oh, is it so scary? That'll do for now, I think. I won't say this was really all that scary. It's just more like a... Well...
The security station in the lobby might have weapons.
Yes, it might have weapons. I have weapons. I have plenty of weapons. But what I actually need is to get my neuromod back. So I can make neuromods so I can become better, stronger, faster. Being scared is a sort of subjective thing, but I won't call this game that scary. The mimics might get you occasionally, but getting this thing combined with one chipset pretty much eliminates the mimics from being a problem. Just use this, scan the area, and ta-da! They are spotted. So you don't get fooled again unless you just forget to equip it and going into a ruin wing. But so far it's been an okay game. Keeps adding new threats to deal with so you don't get too comfortable. What the hell are you? What the fuck is that thing? Okay, that's a fucking thing. I try to go to the neuromod and suddenly there's a big enemy thing. What the heck? Oh, it's gone. What the fuck is that thing? This thing is called a nightmare, apparently. The Typhon responds to an anomaly in their ecology, something like them but isn't. Me? Only purpose seems to be to hunt me down. Seems unstoppable. Hey-o, a little bit. Oh. Okay, so there's that. Great. Well, I seem to have... Right, so this... I wonder if this is the enemy that we were warned about in the Arboretum to avoid. Okay. So apparently this is something that is a menace even to the aliens. And I have to run away from it. The game is absolutely doing everything in its power to make sure I don't get these neuromods back. It's not going to work. I am going to bloody well get the neuromod back online. I am going to get all the neuromods, and I am going to damn well get myself power-ups. Okay. Fading it doesn't seem too difficult. Just get out of the range and wait. Unless, of course, it doesn't go away after this time and it instead just stays there, then I might have a bit more of a problem, but I'm guessing the time limit means it hopefully will scoot. And then I can get on with what I came here for, which was to not be dealing with this. You destroyed a game! Ah, it says evade or hunt it. I don't think I can... I don't think I'm best equipped for... I'm struggling enough with a Technopath. I'm not sure how I can handle something that is apparently the strongest thing in the game. Potentially the strongest thing so far. I'm going to not try to kill it immediately. I'm not exactly built for dealing with this kind of threat, and I don't need to. I'm just an engineer. I'm just here to fix things. Right, be on your way. You are going to leave, right? Yeah, the time limit's up. Leave. Go away. Like, seriously. Okay, time's up, so what happens now? Yeah, you're supposed to leave. Okay. Thank you. The nightmare must have its clock. The nightmare must have its clocks out of sync. Okay. It fires 2 of those blasts, and those blasts actually track. It's not like the other beams, they actually fall around. Awesome. Yep, as I suspected, it's in the fucking area of fabrication where the Technopath is. Let me guess, Pineapple, the Nightmare is going to show up every other hour to act as this game's equivalent of Nemesis / Mr. X / everything I hate about survival horror games. Well, okay, one of the things I don't like about them. Behold, here's an invincible enemy. Please avoid it. For a time. which is a great excuse to get the player trapped in a corridor where it kills you. This doesn't seem as bad though. So I can jump. I'm just gonna check on the map though. Yeah, it looks like... Well, I suppose I could just actually view on the map. It is, yep, it's in that area that I need to go to through here. Groovy. Oh no, is this the area I want to... Oh right. I guess I could just do that next time. That works. Ah shit, I do need to go into the vent. Fair enough. Okay. Wait, no, not this one. Oh. I'm in completely the wrong area that I wanted to go to. It's through here. Is it? No? Okay, never mind. I just seem to have completely decided to completely forget. Right. I know that I had to go into a vent and climb up something to get... Ah, is it in there? Ah, yeah, there it is. That's what I wanted to do. Alright. Yeah, here it is. What am I actual thing from last time? Story. Right, this is where I want to get to. So, I believe. So, unfortunately, up here is a Technopath. Still worth it to scan it. Right in the way as well. Well, this is going to be awkward because it's right in the way that I want to get to. So that's going to make this a bit trickier to deal with. Is it going to deploy? Is it going to... Oh, it has friends as well? Really? Right, well, I think what we've learned from this is that fuck everything else, just go full pistol. I didn't even need the EMP, just shoot it a ton until it's dead. That, honestly, just kind of worked. Spam the pistol or what?
I've run a meta-analysis on the data you provided.
I'm sure there's probably faster ways of getting rid of it, but, you know. No, no, don't just evade. Okay. Area clear. I'm sure the shotgun will probably do more damage to it up close, but this was not ideally a room to be messing around with. Although, to be fair, it wasn't originally in the room, it was out there. But when I saw it, I was like, oh, why is this thing killing my half my health in one shot, sort of thing. And then I decided it was something I had to come back to later. So I did. Anyway. Oh, I could prepare you, but no, you're shit. Turrets are awful. Need to get into that office somehow. Hopefully he's not too far away, so I can just get my key back. Down the door. Oh. Check your corners, check your corners. Malfunction. Get back online. Oh, wow, that's a lot of cool looking purple stuff. Door actuators are wonky. Come see me if you need it. Yeah, but I could just do that. Because I'm an engineer and I've got muscles. And I'm going to force the door open. I am taking all of this. Oh, look at all that. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Alright. I still think it would be a better idea to upgrade the shotgun now. Get it up to full power. So how are you anyway, Belial? Belial. I'm guessing Technopaths are kind of rare though, right, Pineapple? They don't seem like an enemy that's too common given how tricky they are to deal with. I'm kind of not expecting to come across like 3 of them at once or something. They do seem like an enemy that requires a bit of doing to deal with. Just the card I needed. Pistol ammo again, isn't it? Gonna need more bullets. And one more. That should do it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good for health and armor at the moment, so I don't need to fabricate any of those sort of things, but I do need to excerpt from a book of poems by William Blake. Will fly, thy summer's play, my thoughtless hand has brushed away. Am not I a fly like thee, or art not thou a man like me? For I dance and drink and sing, till some blind hand shall brush my wing. If thought is life and strength and breath, and the want of thought is death, then am I a happy fly if I live or if I die? Do you all feel a bit more cultured now, Chet? Regarding the exotic materials, well then, where do you think it comes from? You're sitting on the station's largest store of it, and you haven't wondered what it is they have us injecting into our frontal lobes? You're brilliant, Graves, but you have the mind of an engineer. Good at answering questions, but not asking them. Second guessing the use never struck you until you saw that report from Psychotronics, did it? Missing neuromods. We have 4 neuromods here in the test labs. We received 4, signed for 4, and there are 4 in our secured storage. If you're saying you shipped 7, I advise you to take it up with security and your delivery personnel. This isn't the first time neuromods have gone missing somewhere between fabrication and testing. Hey, Naki Seraph, how's it going? So I can unlock the fabrication doors, and I want to renew my license. You should play this sometime. Yeah, you're not going to stop me from making neuromods. I'm not going to be held captive by your DRM protection. Talos 1. How am I finding it? For now, mostly okay. Only problem I have is when it comes to combat that requires a bit of mobility, I'm afraid I'm too Doom Quake geared. I.e., I want mobility. It's a bit awkward when you want to, like, do a combo, like, I use an EMP charge. Then I want to switch to my next weapon to start comboing it. It's a bit slower paced in, like, well, it's... The immersive SIG combat is not meant to be fast as an FPS, say. But I tend to struggle with this kind of... Well, I struggle in this case because it's a thing, but... Okay. Well, yeah, it's been alright. Why is it hunting? Ugh. God, I don't know where it is. I just got my neuromods back. Leave me alone. Oh, you went. Okay. It all comes from them. Get out now.
Running checks. SimLab secure. Well, except for Igwe, but he'll be up all night. Speaking of up, did you see the photos of his daughter Maya?
That's not his daughter. It's his wife.
Are you kidding me?
No, she died. Well, when Igwe was younger. It's in his records.
Christ, you've seen his records?
Yeah. During the security checks, looking for those red flag psychs that the brass is up in arms about. Apparently, came home, found her dead on the floor. Aneurysm. Spend your life studying the brain. The brain takes its toll. With everything else going on at the time, with the shaming...
Christ.
You already said that, but I don't think he heard you. He's not looking at this station, that's for sure. Alex, I figured it out. Just too late.
Graves, are you still in fabrication?
The receptor molecules, the exotic neurotransmitters, we didn't synthesize them. And there's no terrestrial source.
Graves, don't do anything drastic. You know me. You know I always have a contingency plan.
We've been shoving it into our skulls. It all comes from them. But you never...
I'm going to send someone to help you.
I need to get this out now. Oh God, but the neuromods, they can still be fabricated.
Graves, do not touch the neuromod licenses. Do you hear me?
Yeah, the world building is quite decent. It's certainly liked how the game started. The simulation and the slow wake-up process was very cool. It's kind of... it's... This is going to be a regular thing, isn't it? When the game gets bored, it's just going to spend... It's just going to...
Morgan, I found a satellite project dealing with remote psychotronic signaling. RPSS-X5. I think it could spoof a neural signature that matches yours. Plain English, you could use it to get that new Typhon off your back. Latest tech logs show the satellite was damaged, though. You'd have to find a replacement part.
I won't lie, that's probably going to be useful. Especially if this thing's just going to show up whenever randomly. Find a satellite communication device. Very well. Okay, well that's cool. I've already been there, so that's where I'll head next. Get this thing off my back. Although it seems like all I have to do is find a small room, hide, wait 3 minutes, and it's over. But it'd be nice if that was just not a thing at all. But anyway. The main thing is I have the neuromod ability back. So I can create neuromods now and get myself up to gear. Right. Do I want to go for modification or do I want to go for repair 3 so I can repair extra things? And I'm thinking if I get to a fabricator I might actually just go for repair 3. And then maybe get some more inventory upgrades after that. Since I'm not actually using the non-standard tech weapons so much so far, I don't have to get that straight away. That might be useful, but then so will this. So I think I'll get repair 3 and then gunsmith 2. I'm not going to wait either. Down we go. Oh. Yeah, so I'm going to be using that. That's what we got all the exotic stuff for, after all. And some good neurodrugs. Yeah. Nice. Although at the moment I'm actually not getting enough weapon upgrade kits to warrant this, so I might hold off on doing that just now. I'm still upgrading from the options I have at the moment. It's not like weapon upgrade kits are manufacturable at the moment. I love how they so clearly designed so you had to put the materials in the swaths and then development hasn't been tedious and kind of pointless, so just made it make. Thanks for the 50 bits, by the way. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like there's any point. You do that kind of stuff in like a full crafting game. Like Minecraft, I guess. They probably were thinking Minecraft when they had that kind of block-based system, but there's no point. Just, we're not building a full crafting, it's just a, yeah. Extra chipsets though might be useful though as well. Yeah, I'll go for Gunsmith 2 first though. Yeah, like if you're like having to do something not repeatedly, but this is just used as like the I need shit screen. I could create quite a few actually. Just thinking if I want to get even more mirror mods now, I could create up to 9, well actually 8 maximum with my current equipment. So is there anything I want to just group get now? Do I just get 6 more, get Gunsmith 2 and then just leave it? Or do I go for suit modification 2 and maybe... You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna get that now then. And then I'm just gonna leave it for now. I will eventually get Gunsmith 2 and that. There we go. That'll also allow me to get more chipsets, which is gonna be nice. Doesn't allow me to get more scope chipset. Oh, psychotronic skills. Alright, well, whatever. If I ever need any more of... It says psychotronics. What's that under? Security? I think maybe scientist, perhaps. Ah, yeah, here we go. Miles more chips, miles more chips, miles more chips. If I increase my sight... Oh. Whatever. Yeah. I'm going to save the rest for now, because I might need the materials for other things. Medkits, for instance. I have 12. You know, no, we're fine. Right, let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. Don't want to waste too much time trying to maximize that. So now the next thing to do is to get rid of this nightmare thing that's going to harass me for the rest of the game otherwise. Well, okay. Get rid of it so it doesn't appear randomly while I'm trying to do other things. Obviously, it'll probably not get rid of it entirely, but maybe it will prevent the random occurrences from happening. Because otherwise, what's the point in doing this quest? If it doesn't get rid of the random nightmare appearances that seem to be a thing, there's absolutely zero point in me doing this. Because I get the idea of a nightmare, and that's why I want to lower its seeing it, you know. So I can get on. Because the last thing I want to happen is I'm in the middle of doing something else and suddenly here's a nigh-on indestructible Typhon with trying to kill you. Yeah, I mean, I can hide away from the nightmare, so I'm not too bothered about it being random, unless it happens to be at a very awkward time, like, say, in an area where I can't just hide from it. Well, regardless, I'm gonna do this side thing just to...
Good evening, Talos. Dr. Hadley Dalton will deliver a supplemental seminar on neural connectomes in the lobby training center later this week. Sounds exciting. Space is limited, so reserve your seat by emailing Dr. Dalton.
Sounds exciting. Wow. Alright. Not been here before. There's more nests near the heart. Oh. And another friend. Alright, well, I'll deal with you in a minute. Let's just check this area first for anything mimic related. Yeah, that'll do. Alright. TranStar Rewards Program. Section 8.30.76. New mods and bonuses. At TranStar, we believe in rewarding employees who perform at exemplary levels. Through our recognition program, employees who are recommended for promotion or commendation are also eligible to receive neuro mods from the list found in Appendix 4.c. Please note, these incentives are subject to the limitations outlined in Section 13 and may be revoked or removed at TranStar's discretion, especially in cases involving employee termination, disciplinary action, or emergency protocols. No, I haven't spent any on hacking. So far, all the computers I've needed to access, I either find notes for or... yeah. Also, it just occurs to me that what I learned in fabrication was that the neuro mods are made partly with the exotic material, which is made of typhons. So if that is correct, then I guess anyone injecting a neuromod is injecting potential Typhon DNA into them. If that's the case, then I have Typhon DNA in me, and I might well be somewhat infected. The hacking minigame is your least favorite part. Yeah, that's on the scientist route. But I'm committing to being an engineer, you know. I can't do everything. You can't do everything in these types of games. You gotta sort of... It usually pays to stick to a specific path and just accept the weaknesses. So, you know, I can't go down security and have the faster combat or whatever. But I'm an engineer. I've not had to deal with electrical conduits electrifying me and causing me to find workarounds. I have more effective suit repair kits. I'm able to lift items out of the way, and my inventory space is bigger. So, you know, those are some nice things to have. Yeah, okay, well that's on me for not checking the room. Yeah, okay, that's on me for not visibly checking. Can't complain about that one. Okay, reduces damage taken from laser attacks. Acceptable. guess that's the thing. As I said earlier, although the mimics can be found with this scanning thing, I have to actually be willing to do it all the time. And anyway, Thomas Tucker. Good news. Hello, Sandro. It's my pleasure to inform you that your application has been accepted. We've shipped you a packet of documents. Please review and sign by the end of this week. Once the paperwork is done, I'll send travel instructions. We'd like to get you up here next month if possible and begin orientation. It's always challenging to reserve travel, but you'll be booked for an exhilarating ascent on one of our shows. Please accept my welcome on behalf of the TranStar family. I look forward to bringing you aboard, Thomas. That's to an applicant. Hunter Hale. Tommy, I appreciate your concern and understand you don't want to be held accountable for discrepancies on the books. Hunter Hale's compensation package stands out because he negotiated it with me. Consider the matter settled. Even if we pay him 6 times what our other pilots make, our projections for this year would support it. FW Fief. See what I have to deal with? This needs to stop. Wayne Carpenter. Oh, sorry, I didn't do that. You married energy brown security most of pilot my shotgun was very nice. Security mods. Yeah, I would. Once I've done enough engineering stuff, I am absolutely going into security. Just for more damage. Some of this stuff does sound nice. Conditioning sounds good just as a one-pointer. Just for a bit more health, running, and so forth. In fact, the movement speed alone would probably be something I'd really go down, because I like having mobility options in games as much as possible. I'd skip the stealth part. If I can spare a point, I might get that just so I have a bit more health to play with. But for now, I'm committed to... Is that my cat? There you go. I don't think there's anything else in here. No, that seems to be it for now. Now, yep. And out. Might try and see if I can glue gun the Phantom and just bonk it to death. It's just a regular Phantom, so this should be a little easier in theory. Worked out very well, apart from taking 1 hit from its initial attack. That actually did work out pretty good. Didn't have to use my pistol ammo on it. If I could dodge that initial attack, I might use that more often on them. They are weak to it, especially if I up the incapacitation rate. I do want to be engaging with these fights because I need the exotic materials so I can make more neuromods so I can get stronger. Alright, now I need to go and deal with the cystoid nest near hardware labs. And then I can go in there. I'm not saying... I am not repeating part of that sentence you just said to me. It's not happening. Let's quickly check down here to see if I can access this one. Or not. Nope. Still do not have the key code for that office. Creepy gooey Phantom was just 14 when the U-boats built a very strange machine. Oh wait, I've got one. I don't need to go in there to do what I want to do. So that's fine. Oh, this is going to be a pain. I'm going to have to take the radiation hit though. Hey, guys! Alright.
Good evening, Talos. Dinner is served in the cafeteria from 6 to 8 p.m.
Evening. Oh, there's nothing up here. This is probably the most interesting weapon I've come across in this game so far. This cannon. This is probably the most distinct thing about this that I'll probably remember long after I've played it is the glue cannon. Thermal phantoms can summon mimics and ignite them with an aura to be the price before they attack. While ignite mimics are invulnerable to fire damage. Okay. So, where am I going for that then? This, that's the black box. I can actually take care of this while I'm here as well. Yeah. That was the Josh Dalton thing, so I have two reasons to be here. Maybe even 3, in fact, if I go outside and then take care of the... Oh, I've got quite a few... I've got a little chain of things I could do. Find the satellite part, get the thing out of the black box, go outside, get the supply storage from Psychotronics, and then... Yeah. Huh. The only place I haven't been to... I haven't been to deep storage, the bridge... Shuttle bay, life support, or the cargo bay, the power plant. So there's quite a few areas I haven't been to just yet, but yeah. Apart from that, Oh yeah, I understand now. How long to beat calculated somewhere between 60.5 hours to 28. I knew this game wasn't going to be short. I'm not complaining about the length thus far. Always good on that front. I currently have 15.6 hours. Okay, yeah, well, definitely not getting that. I think that estimate's going to be off. I'm probably going to be looking at about double that time, maybe. So it's fine. No, I'm not in a rush per se. So it's cool. It's not like I'm going, oh, I really want to get this finished. I'm not in that part where I want to be like trying to just rush through it per se. So it's all good. Got lots of cool little things to do, and I'm happy to continue doing it. So yeah. That being said, I might be tempted to maybe do what I did last year, though, since this might be going on for a bit. I might alternate between this and Ter Shibboleth. Maybe. But I think where I alternate between playing the other game and playing the Doom Quake thing I want to do, so I sort of switch between the streams a bit. But we'll see how it proceeds. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. It's been a few hours, and I want to wind down before I go to work tomorrow. I feel like it's just a good stopping point anyway. It's been a bit of progress. I've unlocked the lift. I've dealt with 2 Technopaths, met the Nightmare, and done a bunch of side questy stuff, and probably going to continue to do a bunch of side questy stuff for probably the next couple of hours until I get what I want. No, it definitely doesn't have Deus Ex writing. I mean, to be fair, Deus Ex's writing is pretty legendary across all of games in general, so you know that's going to be hard to beat in any game. Oh, that's fine, Zero Master. You know, I don't mind if people want to work and stuff. I've been mostly enjoying the game. It's staying on the good side of me and not pissing me off too much, which is good. Obviously, being more of a FPS guy, I struggle when FPS things are a bit slower than I like, but I'm quite enjoying this. I'm curious to see how it goes on. But yeah, thanks for working, Zero Master. Appreciate it. So, my next stream is going to be on Thursday. I think I will continue to play this for now. I'll see how Thursday goes, but I might consider maybe doing that thing I mentioned earlier. Maybe if I feel like it's going on for a bit longer, I might consider jumping in, starting to Shibboleth on the weekend, maybe. If I double dip again. Because I'd like to start playing that. Well, I'll see how I feel. I'm certainly happy to just continue playing this all the way through, but yeah. Do I pray for a sequel to this? I'll let you know at the end. of my playthrough of this. It's definitely fun to experience a second time for Curiosity. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Pineapple. If I'm entertaining, you know, and thank you for gifting me this game. If I'm entertaining a few people when I'm playing this, then that's great. You didn't might pray. Yeah, you missed your chance, Caduxy. Sorry, you missed your chance. You missed the boat. That's it. Let's go raid somebody who's about to be raided. I'm not sure you'd want to watch an old school RuneScape stream. RTX. Okay, I might give Terminator Heart a raid then, I suppose. If oh, hold on. Well, hopefully they come back. Hopefully this streamer comes back, but oh yeah, I forgot Arcane don't exist anymore, do they? That's a shame. They made some decent games in their time. Not that I've played a whole lot of them, but the ones I've played have been good. Arx Fatalis was memorable. Dishonored was memorable. I think this is going to be memorable too. They do seem to have interesting ideas for these types of games. Mimics and the glue gun being the two that will stand out for me. But yeah. Anyway, I'll have to continue this comp. So I'll be back on Thursday evening since I have poker tomorrow. I'll play some more Prey and then I'll decide whether or not I'm going to start jumping between that and some Quake stuff for the next couple of streams after that. So thanks for watching, everyone, and see you all next time for more sci-fi shenanigans in space. Have a good night and take care.